Your partner is envisioning a powerful reunion with you, a meeting that has taken on a life of its own in their mind. This isn't just wishful thinking on their part, they're actively moving toward you, fast, with a sense of purpose and readiness to bring an overflowing cup of love. They've seen you shine recently, admired the recognition you're receiving, and been captivated by the subtle mystery in your talents and your ability to draw others in. Their intention is to approach you as a stable, reliable presence in your life, someone who has transformed to be worthy of your trust and ready to support you deeply. They're filled with an urgent desire to reach out, to communicate with you, driven by their attraction to both your beauty and your sincerity, which they see as a rare purity of heart. Yet, they're aware of the boundaries you've set, boundaries that may have grown stronger over time, perhaps because of delays or obstacles in your connection. They recognize you might be hiding your feelings from them, maybe to protect yourself or to see if they'll make the effort. Despite this distance, they feel they can still sense you deeply and intuitively. They believe they can read you well, understanding that beneath those strong boundaries, your heart remains open to the potential of this connection. They see that potential as limitless, an infinite journey that could bring profound joy and meaning to both of your lives. In many ways, you are a light in what they describe as a darker world they've often found themselves navigating alone. You bring them a kind of joy and fulfillment that they had almost forgotten was possible. In their mind, you're not just a romantic partner, you're a sense of home, a safe place where they can truly be themselves. This is why they're so inspired to initiate a romantic, passionate new beginning with you. It's not only that they find you attractive, though that is undeniable. It's that there is something in you that has reawakened their spirit and touched them on a soul-deep level. They're drawn to you physically, yes, but also spiritually and emotionally, in a way that feels profound and undeniable. Right now, your partner is taking steps to make this connection a reality. They're crafting a plan to take a bold leap of faith, knowing it might involve significant changes in their life. They might even be preparing to travel to see you, to bridge any distance that has kept you apart. For them, this is more than a fleeting decision, it's a heartfelt commitment, a choice to welcome a transformation in their life and embrace the idea of a shared future with you. They are steeling themselves, trying to keep their balance and grip on reality because the intensity of their feelings for you has, quite literally, driven them to the edge of their sanity. You've touched a part of them that's rarely seen the light, a place where their deepest desires and dreams reside. They've watched as you've gone through a metamorphosis, as you've shed layers and emerged into a powerful, vibrant version of yourself. The growth you've shown has only increased their admiration. In their eyes, you are more radiant than ever, a vision of strength and self-assurance that they hold in the highest esteem. They've placed you on a pedestal, not as someone out of reach, but as someone to look up to and learn from. Your self-reliance, independence, and inner strength are qualities they find immensely attractive and deeply grounding. These attributes, combined with your kindness and resilience, make them believe you are their perfect counterpart. In their quiet moments, especially at night, they feel a powerful connection to you that defies words. It's as though they can feel your presence with them, an intuitive bond that stretches beyond the physical, almost as if you share dreams. They think about what it would be like to grow and build with you, envisioning a steady, lasting relationship built on mutual respect and loyalty. They've thought long and hard about what they want to offer you, and they are determined to bring you something solid, dependable, and true. This connection has transformed their perspective on love. They see in you the possibility of a lifetime together, and they are ready to offer their loyalty, their devotion, and their heart in its entirety. You've redefined what love and partnership mean for them, and now they stand prepared to make a life-changing move in your direction, believing wholeheartedly in the journey that lies ahead. When I look at your pictures and videos on social media, I can see that you're thriving in life. It's clear that you follow your heart, that you're doing exactly what feels right for you, and it inspires me in a way that I didn't expect. Watching you now, I realize that so much of this was always there before, but I was too blind to see it, too wrapped up in my own insecurities and distractions to truly understand who you were and what you meant to me. I don't even know why I thought a kind-hearted person like you could ever hurt me or complicate my life. I expected so much from you without really giving much in return. I was too afraid, too guarded to give myself fully to you, and now, looking back, I see how much I missed out on because of it. I often find myself returning to the memory of our first real meeting, like I'm replaying it over and over in my mind. I can never forget that day. It's as if every detail of it is engraved in me. I remember feeling something I'd never felt before, a connection so strong it was almost overwhelming. All I wanted in that moment was to hold you, to pull you into my arms, to ignore everything and everyone else around us, to kiss you, to hug you, and to never let you go. I didn't want that meeting to end at all. I didn't want to break that spell or return to reality. I just wanted to flow with you, to keep that feeling alive, and eventually to build a happy, secure life with you. You made me feel special in a way that I hadn't experienced before. You brought me joy, playfulness, and a warmth that I didn't even know I was missing. You treated me with so much care and affection, as if I was your own, and I felt that love in every interaction we shared. You noticed every little detail about me, things I thought no one would ever pay attention to, and you'd remember them, making me feel seen in ways I'd never felt before. You made me laugh, made me feel excited, and somehow, with you, I began to feel like a better version of myself. It was as if, just by being close to you, I was becoming someone new, someone capable of more kindness, patience, and love. And yet, despite feeling all of this, I held back. I regret so deeply that I never fully showed you how much you meant to me, that I didn't let my guard down enough to give you what you truly deserved. In my mind, I convinced myself that it was too good to be true, that it couldn't possibly last, and so I shut off, staying safe behind my walls. You, on the other hand, were always so clear and honest with your thoughts and emotions. You told me exactly what you wanted and how you felt. You were open and genuine in a way that I struggled to match. I remember how you'd tell me you weren't here to simply pass the time, that you wanted something real and lasting, that you wanted a connection that would endure. And I didn't take you seriously. I brushed it off, half expecting that it would just fade. But now, seeing you moving further away, growing in your own life, all I have left are memories and the sadness that comes with knowing I let go of something truly special. When I think of the mistakes I made, of the moments I missed and the feelings I left unspoken, I don't know where to turn. I don't know who to blame, and I don't know what punishment could ever feel adequate. Maybe the hardest punishment is the one I'm already facing, watching you from a distance, unable to reach out or speak to you, no matter how much I long to. I can see you from afar, moving forward, growing stronger, and I'm left here, held back by the realization that I missed the chance to be part of that journey with you. Looking back, I realize how foolish I was. I pretended back then that I could live perfectly well without you, that I'd be fine on my own. I didn't allow myself to feel fully or to acknowledge how much I cared for you. I thought I was protecting myself from something that might hurt, but now I see that the real pain is this emptiness, this constant reminder that I lost something real and beautiful because I was too afraid to embrace it. I thought I could lie to myself, but I know now that I was wrong. I know now, with a painful clarity, that I can't imagine a life without you. And perhaps that is my lesson to learn, the burden I have to carry, knowing that I can't go back and that you've moved on without me.